A shade cloth has been designed to be cut according to the functions shown here. So, we want to determine the coordinates of A and B. This line must be the one that goes to A. This one is the only curve there. And y equals x minus 2. Now you could just draw them all on your calculator and solve to find the coordinates of A and B. That's not a problem. But if we find B using this function here, we know it's on the x-axis, so 0 equals x minus 2, and therefore x equals 2. So that tells us that A is the point 2, 0. And then for this point here, we want the intersection of these two. So that would be 3x over 2 is equal to 3 over 2 x minus 2 squared. We can at least do that cancelling. And you could stick that in the calculator now. We may as well. And then we have action, advanced, and solve. And then we have x is equal to, and in brackets we have x minus 2 squared. As I'm typing it in, I'm realizing that the answer is somewhat obvious. So 1 or 4, and this one has to be 1, so x equals 1 or 4. Show yourself actually eliminating that one, and so A is 1, 0, and of course this point over here was actually B, not A. We now want to find the area of the shade cloth. Well, this part of it just here is a triangle, base 2 and height 2. A half of 2 times 2 gives us 2 for this bit, and then we're going to want this bit here. That also is a triangle, and we know that this is 1. So the length there is 1, and the height would be 3 over 2. So we've got a half times 1 times 3 over 2 gives us that this one here is 3/4. And then we've just got this one to do here, which is going to be the integral of 3 over 2 x minus 2 squared from 1 to 2. And of course it's a calculator paper, so why don't we just do it on the calculator? So we have got the integral from 1 to 2 of 3 over 2, open up a bracket, x minus 2 squared dx, and execute, and that gives us 0.5. So our areas are to add 0.5, and of course that was 3/4, which is 0.75. So that is going to give me 3.25, and it doesn't give us actual units. I'd guess that this is meters, but I'm just going to put square units since it hasn't actually given us units.